What is up, YouTube? Power Ranger fans and collectors out there. Welcome back to another video. Now, before we get into the review, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell with all notifications on, and don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Now, this was supposed to arrive between the 5th to the 16th, and then the dates changed. So, one of the dates was the 26th, which was the day that this was supposed to arrive. And then it changed it again to the 19th. But now it's the 18th of September, which means this arrived a day early. So yeah, I'm really happy that this arrived in the mail. It did arrive in this small type of box, because obviously the Morpher is literally the size of the box. I will be doing a quick comparison with the American Downcharger Morpher and the American Downchargers, which I do have right off to the side, which you guys can't really see it. So before we check out the Morpher and the sounds, let's check out the Zydenchis that we got. So we've got the Gaburevoulver Zydenchi, or the Tyrannosaurus Downcharger that Tyler uses, and it does have the little T-Rex logo or whatever, including the number 1. Got the pins. It says Gaburevoulver. Now I might have to use some rubbing alcohol and a cotton swab to get this off or whatever. It looks like that it was a Sharpie that they used. If it was, then I'll definitely do that after the review or video. So not only that you have it in its little glow-in-the-dark feature mode, but if you press it, then you're fully charged up and you get this amazing sparkling sticker decal of the almighty Tyrannosaurus Rex. So let's power down. Now let's move on to the next Zydenchi or Downcharger, which is Parasagon, or the Parasaurolophus. Got the number 2, got the dinosaur, brave in, unbrave in, or whatever. On the back it does say Parasagon. Got the pins. Next up we've got the Stegochi, or Stegosaurus Downcharger Zydenchi. We've got the number 3, the little Stegosaurus icon right there. Now, brave in. Don't know why I did like that, but we've got the pins. On the back it does say Stegochi with a little bit of scratch marks. No big deal. And last but not least, we've got the Super Sentai Mega Ranger Zydenchi. Now, it looks like this got painted, I think. I will add some touches onto this with my silver or liquid chromium paint marker. And I might have to make some small adjustments with some, or I could just use some rubbing alcohol and cotton swabs to get these little Sharpie marks off. So yeah, brave in. It does say Mega Ranger. Got the pins right there. It does say Mega Ranger. Actually, wait, hold on. I don't know if these are the correct coordinates or the pins for the Mega Ranger Zydenchi. If any of you guys out there do own the Gaburevoulver and the Zydenchis, please let me know in the comments down below if these are the right pins or not. Because if it's not, then it will probably make a different sound to a Zydenchi that I also don't have. Now, speaking of Zydenchis, I've got some crazy news. So, in my recent video, in my Ranger Rewind, when I was talking about, like, my time as a Power Rangers or Super Sentai content creator back from 2018, which was the year I started high school. Well, technically it was September of 2018, which was my freshman year. I originally had a Gaburevoulver back at that time, but like I mentioned as well from the video, well, my recent video, I must have left this behind or lost it or whatever when we were packing to move here to Ohio. There are some other things that I even lost or misplaced, such as the Aka Ninja Shuriken, Ao Ninja, and the Ki Ninja, which was the red, blue, and yellow Ninja Power Stars of the Japanese Super Sentai counterpart of Ninja Steel, which was titled Ninja. Now, for a quick comparison with the T-Rex, Stego, and Paracharger, or whatever, it's just a size difference. I even took the little QR code stickers off because that app is, well, the app is no longer on iOS and Android. Actually, I'm not going to compare the other two with the Japanese versions because you guys already know. Now let's move these off to the side right quick and do a quick comparison with my repainted, modified downcharge Morpher. Now obviously it still works with the batteries in it. So yeah, those are like the only things that you can do with the American downcharge Morpher besides combining this with the T-Rex supercharged Morpher or the Dino Saber. But for comparison, obviously this is a bigger scale and a smaller scale for the size comparison. Now, I do want to give a couple of shout outs to a few good friends and fellow Power Ranger content creators that have inspired me, that also gave me the idea to get this and to review it on the channel. So, shout outs goes to Pokekiss Anime, Mr. Weenie Productions, My Jazzy Mac Productions, and Super Unknown Person, and a bunch of fellow Power Ranger content creators as well. Now, let's move the American Morpher off to the side, or American Downcharge Morpher. I'm starting to get a little dehydrated, which is also why I have my water next to me. Alright, now let's take a look at the Gaburevoulver itself. Now this is the Morpher that the 5 Rangers use in the series, including Aqua, Graphite, and Purple. I didn't want to say the actual colors of how they say it in the show, but obviously they just say Kyoryu Cyan, Gray, and Violet. But obviously in Dino Charge, they say Aqua, Graphite, and Purple. So yeah. There are a little bit of scratches with the paint, but it's not that big of a deal because I'm just happy that I've got this. That barely made any sense, but you guys get what I mean. Like, same thing with this part where the grip is. I mean, it does have a good grip, though. Like, my 3 fingers right there. The trigger. Now, there is this little lever to open the Morpher. And there are 3 little... Not 3, but there are these little slots where you can eject the Zyuden or downcharges. Because, as you can tell, it does only hold 2. One for the transformation and final attack. And then if you have 2 Zyuden in, you would have the down supercharge mode or the down Morph Blast final strike. Now let's close this. Now obviously when you spin this, there's no sounds. Now the question I'm already now asking myself is, do I want to repaint the barrel of the yellow clear parts yellow? If I had to be honest, yes, because I want it to be a little more show accurate, even though that they released a memorial edition of the Gaburevoulver and the Gaburevoulver, which was from the Kyoryuger versus Don Brother versus Kyoryuger movie. I even watched those on Tokyo.Fun. I love watching Super Sentai series on that website, even though that the video is not sponsored by Tokyo.Fun. So yeah, so to turn this on, we just do that, and there's a little switch, so let's... So yeah, the batteries were already in it. Now let's... And also the Morpher does take 2 AAA batteries, just like most of the other Morphers, like the Gokai Jumbo Pirates, the Japanese version of the Striker Morpher, the Ray Sulkin, which I've reviewed before in the past. Now, there's no sounds when you spin this, but when you press the trigger, you do get this sound. And for the transformation, let's grab one of them. So obviously I'm going to grab the red T-Rex Charger or the Gabutira Zyuden that Kiryu Daigo. I hope I pronounced his name right, but let's open this Morpher up. Now you do get that sound, so let's breathe in, or to make it easier, down charger ready. Now let's put the down charger in the bottom slot. So let's do it like this. And now, fun. So it says Gaburinchu Gabutira, and now let's Kyoryu change. And now, fire! And now you are morphed into Kyoryu Red or Downcharge Red. Now for the final attack, we just spin this again. So it says Gaboon. So yeah, let's put another Zydenchi in. So if you want to take the Zydenchi or down charger out, you just pull this little lever down, and yeah, it's supposed to make that sound. Hold on, let's try that again. Oh wait, I don't think it was in the Morpher like all the way. All right, there you go. So it does make that little sound. Now let's move on to the downcharge Black Ranger or Kyoryu Black. So brave in. Oh, come on. Oh, I forgot to. Let's do it like this. One more time. So it says Gaburevoulver Pera Sagan, and now Kyoryu change. And now you're morphed into the downcharged Black Ranger or Kyoryu Black. Now, final attack. Next up, we've got the Stego Charger. Brave in. It says Gaburevoulver Stegachi or Stegochi. Oh, sorry. Fire! And now you're morphed into downcharged blue, or to make it easier, Kyoryu Blue. And last but not least, we've got the Super Sentai Mega Ranger Zydenchi. I'm still not sure about the pins, but let's just do this. Brave in. I think I may have already jinxed myself or guessed it right, because now it's saying Gaburevoulver Allomeres, which is downcharger number 15 of the Allosaurus. Wait, hold on. Okay, so we finally got it to make the proper sound. Don't know why it said Allomeres. I thought it was the wrong pins or whatever, but let's just morph into Legendary Ranger mode in space. Let's rock it. Now let's pull the lever back. Oh, that's why it said Gaburevoulver Allomeres. Now let's take the Zydenchi out. Now, if you want, you could put any of these Zydenchis or any two of them in. So let's do red and blue, which is me and my girlfriend's two favorite colors. And now we get this sound. Now, Dino Morpher Blast, Final Strike. I don't know why my iPad made that sound, but if you want, we can go full. Well, not full, but let's go for some Dino Steel Armor On mode. And now we've got our Dino Steel Armor mode or whatever. Now, it doesn't matter which two Zydenchis you put in. So let's do, I don't know, let's do Black Ranger's down charger on the top. Ooh, I missed the little hole area. So let's take both Zenechis out. Wow, that just launched right into my hand. Same thing with the Blue Ranger one. Now, I will be doing some Kyoryuger fan morph videos and collabs of blue, red, and black. I don't know about this one, but I will fix the paint job or details onto it. But the Gaburevoulver itself with the little scratch paint marks or whatever, like where the silver is and the black is or whatever. I mean, there is slight little scratch marks on the top, but still, it's no big deal. But I'm just really happy that I've got my hands on the Gaburevoulver. Now let's turn this off. So yeah, this is going to wrap up today's video or review on the Zyuden Sentai Kyoryuger Gaburevoulver. Now, like I mentioned from the very start of the video, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell with all notifications on, and don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. The links will be in the description down below. But yeah, this is going to wrap up today's review. And until next time, you guys, I will see you guys later in the next video.